Hello everyone, today start our the DC machine part 2. Okay, let's continue. Number 21, magnetic field in a DC generator is produced by A. Electromagnet, B. Permanent magnet, C. Both A and B, and D. None of the above. And the right answer is A. Electromagnet. Question number 22, the material for commutator process is generally A. Mica, B. Copper, C. Cast iron, D. Carbon. And the right answer is D. Carbon. Question number 23. The insulating material used between the commutator segment is normally A. Graphite, B. Paper, C. Mica, D. Insulating varnish. And the right answer is C. Mica. Question number 24. In a DC generator, if P be the number of poles and N be the RPM of rotor, then frequency of magnetic reversal will be the A. NP by 2, B. NP by 60, C. NP by 120, D. NP by 3000. And the right answer is C. NP by 120. Question number 25. For generating large current on DC generator, which winding will prefer? A. Progressive wave winding, B. Lap windings, C. Retroactive wave winding, D. Current depends on design. And the right answer is D. Lap winding. Question number 26. The purpose of providing dummy coil in a generator is A. To enhance flux density, B. To amplify voltage, C. To provide mechanical balance for the rotor, D. To reduce eddy current. And the right answer is C. To provide mechanical balance for the rotor. Question number 27. In a DC generator, the armature reaction result in A. Demagnetization of the center pole, B. Magnetization of center of pole, C. Demagnetization of the leading pole tips and magnetization of the trailing pole tip, and D. Magnetization of the leading pole tip and demagnetization of the trailing pole tip. And the right answer is C. Question number 28. In a DC generator, in case the processor moved so as to bring them in magnetic neutral axis, then there will be A. Demagnetization, B. Cross magnetization, C. Cross magnetization as well as demagnetization, D. None of the above. And the right answer is C. Cross magnetization as well as demagnetization. Question number 29. The polarity of a DC machine is reversed by A. Reversing the field current, B. Increased field current, C. Reversing field current as well as direction of rotation, D. Any of the above. And the right answer is A. Reversing the field current. Question number 30. In DC generator, the brushes on commutator remain in contact with conductors with which A. Lie under south pole, B. Lie under north pole, C. Lie under interpolar region, D. Are farthest from the pole. And the right answer is C. Lie under interpolar region. Question number 31. In a lap wound DC generator having P as number of poles and Z as number of conductors, the maximum number of equalizer ring will be A. Z, B. P, C. 2Z by P, D. 2P by Z. And the right answer is C. 2Z by P. Question number 32. If brushes of a DC generator are moved in order to bring this brushes in magnetic neutral axis, there will be A. Demagnetization only, B. Cross magnetization as well as demagnetization, magnetization, and C. Cross magnetization as well as demagnetization, and D. Cross magnetization only. And the right answer is C. Cross magnetization as well as demagnetization. (33) Armature reaction of an unsaturated DC machine is A. Cross magnetizing, B. Demagnetizing, C. Magnetizing, D. None of the above. And the right answer is A. Cross magnetizing. 34. DC generator are connected to the bus bar or disconnected from them only under the floating condition. A. To avoid sudden loading of the prime mover, B. To avoid mechanical jerk to the shaft, C. To avoid burning of switch contact, and D. All of the above. And the answer is D. All of the above. Question number 35. ED current are induced in the pole shoe of a DC machine due to A. Oscillating magnetic field, B. Pulsating magnetic flux, C. Relative rotation between field and armature, D. All of the above. And the right answer is C. Relative rotation between field and armature. 36. In a DC machine, short-circuited field coil will result in A. Order of burning insulation, B. Unbalanced magnetic pole producing vibration, C. Reduction of generated voltage for which excitation has to be increased, and D. All of the above. And the right answer is D. All of the above. Question number 37. Equalizer rings are required in case armature is 37. A. Wave wound, B. Lab wound, C. Delta wound, D. Duplex wound. And the right answer is B. Lab wound. 38. Welding generator will have A. Lab winding, B. Wave winding, C. Delta winding, D. Duplex wave winding. And the right answer is A. Lab winding. 39. In case of DC machine winding, number of commutator segment is equal to A. Number of armature coil, B. Number of armature coil sides, C. Number of armature conductor, D. Number of armature turns. And the right answer is A. Number of armature coil. For a DC machine laboratory, following type of DC supply will be suitable: A. Rotary converter, B. Mercury arc rectifier, C. Induction motor DC generator set, D. Synchronous motor DC generator set. And the right answer is C. Induction motor DC generator set. Okay, thank you.